Hey there, it's Gary Davis. Welcome to Southern Business, another episode of talking about networking in the South. We're going to talk today about a seminar I just did over here at the Business Networking Center. Now that's over at 649 Walnut Street. A lot of people get lost and can't find it. Some people say, well, it's beside Dairy Queen or it's over near the old Cary Village Mall. Thing is, in the South, a lot of times people give you directions and they'll be using landmarks that you don't even know what landmarks are, and they ain't there no more. Like, turn right before you get to where the church burned down, and then after you go right, you're going to look for where that big tree used to be. And see, if you're from here, that all kind of makes sense. But if you're not, you don't know where the big tree used to be. The thing that's interesting is a lot of times people move the same way with their ambition. We were talking today in belly-to-belly networking about having a story about why you are somewhere. Like, what's your story about why you're networking? What's the story about what you're up to? What's your ambition? And a lot of people move from a story that isn't true anymore because they hadn't really sat down and thought about why they're really doing what they're doing. And let me tell you something, friends. If you're out there networking with people and you don't know why you're doing it, they sure don't know why you're doing it. So you need to have a really strong story about what you're up to. And if your story is that you're trying to sell something to me, please don't come to a networking event and sell me your stuff because I didn't come there to buy your crap. But if your story is to try to find some people that you can connect with and be helpful to so that they in turn might decide to be helpful to you, that's a good reason to be networking. So next time you're out there networking, be sure that you're not there because you're trying to get to that old church that burnt down. Be sure you're there for a reason that still exists. And come back next week to Southern Business. If you like these videos, send it out to somebody else. There's a little button somewhere down here that says forward to a friend. Click on that. And hey, tell your mom and them I said hey.